precious people of Ghana, is your Nigerian God pleasure bringing you political news in our channel, Ghanatube. President John Mahama appoints ex-Bawumia head Rosemond Obed as senior presidential staff. That has actually been making headlines on the news, as Rosemond actually betrayed ex-vice president Bawumia. President John Mahama has appointed Rosemond Obed, a former assistant to ex-MPP flag bearer Dr. Bawumia, as a senior presidential staffer. MyNewsGhana.com has actually confirmed. It is a confirmed case, and you are seeing it, still getting this news from our channel. Rosemond, popularly known as People's Mother, resigned from the MPP to join NDC few days to the December 2024 general election, and has now been rewarded with an appointment which has actually made people really ask questions if she was really part of NDC all those while, or if this thing is just coming to a shock to everyone that is actually saying it. That's a betrayal by the MPP. Yes, people really called her a betrayal, and now we've actually seen that she has received a government appointment by NDC that she just joined few months ago. This is actually few days to the presidential election, which happened December 2024. And Rosemond, who is a former national MPP task-on coordinator, joined the likes of Hajia and other people among high-profile figures to have switched allegiance between the two major parties in Ghana from 1992. The now NDC senior presidential staffer in charge of government communications works in the office of Felix Kweku Ofosi, the ministers responsible for government communications in Jubilee House. Few days to the election that really happened on December 2024, Rosemond Obed, who was reportedly close to the then MPP flag bearer, launched a media campaign bad-mouthing her former boss after her defection to the then opposition, that was NDC, when NDC was in opposition. Now, Rosemond actually came out and was bad-mouthing, insulting, and saying a lot of things about Dr. Bawumia and the then President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, then President. Appearing on Ghana One State of Affairs program in late 2024, Rosemond stated that based on her experience working with the then MPP flag bearer, he lacks the courage and leadership quality to stay Ghana's affair. We require crucial leadership, and I am aware that my father and former boss are unavailable and unable to provide it. We get bad results, output, and performances out of bad leadership, she actually said. In 2022, Rosemond posted on social media how her then now boss, Dr. Bawumia, helped her to pursue further studies and expressed gratitude to him. And that actually made so many persons actually called out her as a betrayal and a two-mouthed person that will not actually really based on what they really want, just for stomach infrastructure. And that's what people actually called her, that she is a betrayer. And Rosemond has actually come out to confirm the appointment as President Mahama's aide. Some members of the ruling National Democratic Congress NDC, many the grassroots of the party, have expressed their frustration after reports of the appointment of Rosemond Obed, a former aide to former Vice President Dr. Bawumia, as a senior presidential staffer emerged. Following the report, a video of Rosemond announcing her appointment in Mahama's government house has popped up, which has actually even made so many people from the NDCs coming out to say a lot about this Rosemond's appointment, being that so many of them has actually fought tooth and nail for NDC didn't receive any appointment, just for someone that actually defected few days to the election. They're getting so much appointment. Like, you know, when someone is a presidential staffer, this is a senior presidential staffer. The former aide to Dr. Bawumia, the presidential candidates of the opposition New Patriotic Party (NPP) for the 2024 election, who jumped ship to join NDC in the run-up to the election confirmed her new role in the John Mahama's administration. Rosemond, who was representing the Minister of State in charge of Government Communication, Felix Ofosi, at a school program, said that she was now an heir to the office of the president. I am singularly honored to share in a special moment with you all here at North Hills International School at the 6th annual speech and prize giving day. As the lady introduced me already as a representative from the office of the president, in my capacity as a presidential heir, I bring you warmest greeting from Honorable Felix Ofosi. He is the Minister for Government Communication and he is the one I am representing today. As a guest speaker, she actually stated. She went on to tout the commitment of the government to the development of the youth. This government, under leadership of John Dramani Mahama, is committed to development. Our young people, they are our hope, she added. Rosemond, popularly known as People's Mother, resigned from the NPP to join the NDC a few days before the election. Just a few days, not even, let's say, years before the election, but this one a few days before the election. And that's why not just the MPPs are really watching what is going on. The NDC grassroots are actually very angry on how these things are playing out, saying that it is actually a partial movement and a partial appointment. The former heir to Dr. Bawumia, who was now former national MPP task coordinator, is in an interview in Ghana One TV said that based on her experience working with the former vice president, she was of the view that he lacked the courage and leadership qualities to stay Ghana's affair. We require crucial leadership, and I am aware that my father and former boss is unable to provide it. We get bad results, outputs and performances from bad leadership. Not minding the same way she actually came out to say that she is so much indebted to Dr. Bawumia for actually helping her immensely to achieve a lot, not even only in her, and also in her academics. Yes, you heard it right from me, that Bawumia actually helped her in so many ways. And here, just few days to the election, she left the same party that she said actually helped her in so much way, and just joined ship to NDC, and just few months to the government in Ghana, they've actually given her a well-recognized position, being a senior presidential staffer to President John Mahama. In as much as so many persons are actually calling her out and insulting her, people are still congratulating her for a step she actually took for herself. Please do well to comment, like, also comment, put on the notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, man.